Well, I don't want to talk about her. I'm not misplacing anything. It just feels like you're not on my team.
No, there's no teams, Tal. I know that
Maybe I'm not the friend that you need right now.
Well, no, Tal, that is so drastic. I don't think it's that I'm not the friend that you... I cannot believe he just hung up on me? I've never been caught in an argument between Tal and someone else, and I don't like it. It is messy. Something is seriously wrong here. Todd?
Wait, you're talking to Ashley?
Well, I mean, I haven't seen her in a year and a half, probably. I mean, we talk, like...
Things are just, like, super awkward because we had that huge blow up and we've had, like, nothing to do with each other since then. I didn't know that y'all were still in touch.
Ashley and I had an interaction that really spiraled out of control.
We were in public together and she waved at me and I didn't see her, so I didn't wave back. And she texted me to confront me about this, and it escalated into a very nasty disagreement to the point where
we both said some pretty ugly things to each other and made some pretty personal attacks.
I know it was stupid, but this was not the first time Ashley and I have had a big blow-up fight, so maybe there were tensions from the past that had built and just created this explosion.
And now we don't speak, we don't communicate.
We have blocked each other.
We have had 0 points of connection in almost 2 years.
I don't know, it just makes me a little uncomfortable thinking about y'all, like, hanging out or talking to each other after what happened. I should probably go.
Don't go.
I'm feeling pretty pissed off. I'm feeling hurt. I guess Whitney has the right to carry on with Ashley however she wants to. I just thought she was on my team.
I have known that Tal and Ashley, they're not just on the outs, it's game over for their relationship. But I would never cut off my relationship with Ashley completely because of their conflict. And I hope that's not something that he would want. Tal and I are gonna have to talk about this.
How is Tal?
God bless him. Tal and I had slight ficus the other day.
Why?
Basically, I just mentioned that I had spoken to you or that we were gonna hang out or something, and he just had like a big reaction, and I think he said he was uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable?
It's never been an issue, so I was like, am I not supposed to be talking to Ashley? And then he left my house like in a way.
About that?
Mm-hmm. I haven't talked to him since.
I have no desire to like rekindle a friendship, but I hate that he feels that way or that it affects you.
Well,
like,
and that's
I don't
the thing.
want bad things for him.
I didn't know that he would react that way.
I don't think it's a secret that Tal and I had a falling out. I mean, he really blew up on me. His reaction caused irreparable damage to our friendship. I think maybe one day Tal and I will get to the point where we can like be in the same room. But I just think for now, one of my boundaries needs to be not being in the same space as Tal.
I think it's hard because it's like, in some capacity, we all have been connected for 25 years, but we
Yeah.
also have not always been really close, like everybody in this friend group.
If Tal and I didn't have mutual friends, we both would have just gone our separate ways and never thought about it again. But it's like just a little more sticky because we have mutual friends, but like that's really it.
I'll talk to him. I'm sure we'll work it out. The friendship group has, honestly, it's not a group anymore. We've been friends for over 20 years. Things are gonna change. Relationships are going to evolve. Some of them are going to end. Tal and Ashley had this falling out. Buddy's married and lives out of town. Like, just the way things were, I don't think is ever gonna be again. I do feel like though this thing that like tethered me to Greensboro, to home, it's just not really there anymore. Hello?
Hey.
Hey. I've been trying to call you, text you.
I know. I haven't really wanted to talk.
Well, I figured that. I have been trying to get a hold of Tal since he stormed out the other night, but he has not answered my calls. He hasn't texted me back. And I know he's pissed, but I truly do not understand why that is directed towards me.
I'm just still really upset because Ashley really hurt me and you knew that. I feel like you're taking sides here and that it's not mine.
I'm not taking any sides. I didn't understand that there was an expectation that I would never communicate or see Ashley again. Just because I'm still in communication with Ashley, which I have been this entire time, does not mean that I'm not a friend to him, and the implication otherwise is frankly pretty insulting to me.
You know how she came at me out of nowhere.
You know, from what she said and from what you said is that it was a dumb misunderstanding, and I know you felt attacked basically for her even questioning whether or not you purposely ignored her. I understand that. But at the same time, like you told me yourself that like it spiraled out of control and you said a bunch of that you would probably not say again if you had, you know, the chance to do it over. And I'm not saying who's right and wrong and whatever, but maybe you've got a lot of anger that's been built up for a long time over things between you and Ashley. And I just want to make sure you're not misplacing it on me. And I did see Ashley, and she really did say that she wished you well.
Well, I don't want to talk about her. I'm not misplacing anything. It just feels like you're not on my team.
No, there's no teams, Tal. I know that
That's Maybe I'm not the friend that you need right now.
Well, no, Tal, that is so drastic. I don't think it's that I'm not the friend that you... I cannot believe he just hung up on me? I've never been caught in an argument between Tal and someone else, and I don't like it. It is messy. Something is seriously wrong here. Todd?
Hi, this is Tal. Please leave a message.
Tal has not been responding to my texts and my calls. So the thing about me is I'll sit in your driveway.
Hi, this is Tal. Please leave a message.
Hello. I am in your driveway. Can you please come outside? I know you're in there. Almost 2 years ago, Tal and Ashley got in this argument, and both of them said really hurtful things to each other, and they have not spoken since. I've remained neutral up until now, and I didn't foresee the fact that I'm friends with both of them becoming a problem. Got you a coffee?
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry I've been such a mess.
It's okay. What is happening?
I guess when I found out that you were still in communication with Ashley, that just really set me off.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt really betrayed because Ashley really hurt me.
I didn't know that you expected maybe that I literally had not spoken to her.
No, I can believe that.
You
I just wanted to make sure that you were still on my team.
I'm always on your team. I want to feel like if Ashley and I were to see each other, like she wants to do this thing for me and Jessica, like this womb cleansing thing. I don't know what it is.
That's my job, to do the energy cleanses.
But she has more experience in the womb.
I can't relate to that.
Right, exactly.
So are you going to be okay with us having a friendship?
I don't even really care about Ashley. I've just not been in a good place lately, and that really set me off. And if I were doing better, I probably wouldn't have even reacted to it. I don't care if you talk to Ashley. Our beef is not y'all's beef.
So you don't need to talk to Ashley. You don't need to resolve with Ashley. It don't even matter. It's not about Ashley.
I mean, I'm not opposed to reconciling with Ashley. I don't like knowing that we're both just kind of out in the world and, used to be close and aren't anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I think the way I acted the other night was a little irrational.
And I hate this whole thing just because I feel like it's a reflection of just how hard things have been for me the last couple of years. And I think my mental health was already in decline when Ashley and I had our big falling out. So if I'd been in a better spot then, maybe this never would have happened. I don't know. She came at me kind of incorrect, but I still could have responded differently. And if given the chance to reconcile, I would. We're almost 40 years old. I mean, I don't want to be having this kind of beef with people.
I've just really been hanging on by a thread lately. I mean, I've never been this depressed for this long, and so that just scares me. Like, it's like something in my brain just broke. I'm just hoping that something will click or something will change.
Yeah.
Tal's experiencing a lot of conflict in his life right now, and he's not in a good mental place. And maybe if he needs closure, then it could be good if he and Ashley talk, if that's something that she's open to. I think it may help improve how he's been feeling.
Thank you for coming over.
I love you.
I love you too. This really did help. I'm just glad we're all right.
Of course.
Yeah.
I love you. Ooh. Oh, I felt like we were about to kiss.
Oh, it did. It's intimate.
Didn't it?
I'll clue you in on everything else since we haven't caught up in so long. Guess who had major ficus?
Who?
Me and Tal.
Oh, really?
Because he and Ashley had a big falling out like a year and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was at my house and I told him I was about to see Ashley and he lost his mind. Well, then we did come together and have a talk, and then I felt really bad for him because he was talking about his mental health isn't doing good.
Mm-hmm.
He was like not in a place.
Yeah, we got into it too. But
Y'all got into it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
When? And about what?
Politics.
Oh my God, give it to me.
I'll just say it. But
So what? He just attacked your political beliefs, but how?
that's what got to me is like how he did it.
What, he didn't like what you were posting on your social medias?
Yeah, I guess so. He inquired like out of a place of concern, quote unquote, but then also called me unhinged. I know that I told him that, he said he was worried for my...
Pull up the text.
Well, we'll just see here.
Oh my God.
So, yeah. A couple of months ago, I posted something political. Tal disagreed, and he kind of came at me personally, I think. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Just because we disagree doesn't make me unhinged. So I went at him. So.
It went from hope you're good,
To you're unhinged.
He starts off with, I have no desire to argue with you. Okay.
Right, but then so.
I worry about what this means
Come
for
at
your
me
mental
nicer.
health.
List
He
that he
said, let me
brags
remind
about.
you that sobriety does not equal recovery. Oh.
Actually, yes, it does. That's the whole thing.
Oh.
Who said that?
You did.
Oh, yeah, probably.
You said unhinged. Off, man.
Yeah, right.
You said
Yeah.
maybe you need some more training.
He's still a therapist, right?
Yeah.
So he has no idea how to talk to people.
Buddy.
Yeah.
No, this is sad.
I go hard. Don't come for me.
Well, what the what were
So I
y'all
guess he
doing
was
at
the
the
bigger
what were y'all
man.
doing at the funeral? You looked fine. I didn't notice anything.
We didn't each other. Well, I mean, I did say that his thing was nice, his eulogy.
I did not even notice. Lord Jesus. Now, I did not know that any of this was happening. So much ficus. So now Tal and Ashley are on the outs, and Tal and Buddy are not really good either. It is some God bless him, he's been through it. And I'm not saying that Tal said that because he's not well right now. Like, I don't want to delegitimize his feelings or anything like that, but I don't think that like extra conflict is helping. Would you want to like talk to him at least? He said he would have talked to Ashley. I bet he'd talk to you. If you want, I'll ask him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly down to put it behind us as if he is. After seeing him at the funeral the other night, it was kind of like, we can get over this, right? We can get past this.
Well, I would just hate to leave it on like a wall, you know?
Yeah. I don't want to deal with anybody. I'd be happy to talk to Tal. You know, you get to an age where it's just, you know, life's too short. What are we doing? So I'd love to talk to him, clear the air, agree to disagree. We can be grown-ups again.
I don't know. To me, everything is different. now. And again, like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, we all need to be friends, because like, we're not all friends anymore. We're not, like, I have people I'm not friends with anymore. I think that's okay. I think we have to be okay with like knowing that people change, friendships change, dynamics change. I don't know. If Buddy is willing and open to talking to Tal, then I think they ought to do it. What I care about, both of them, and I'm hoping that if they meet up and talk, they can at least get some sort of peace about the situation. And if they will let me mediate, then I say we have a meeting.